Hi everyone, how you doing? Sorry, low-key, I was sitting here just like staring at the screen and I was like, wait a second, I'm missing a step. Hi everyone, how we doing? Thanks for the first, Jackie. I appreciate that. Thanks for zooming on in. Thank you for your bunny chickens, Jackie, Lucky, Catico, Ulti, Spencer, Noct, and Hunter. I appreciate that. And welcome in Diaz. Hi Jared. How you doing? I don't know what this means, but I'm gonna push it. Push it. Do it. Do it. Push it. Push the button, Kronk. As a lever. Whatever. An ara ara. Ara. No, wait. I stumbled over my words. Hang on. Let me try that again. Ara ara. There you go. There you go, Jared. That's what that button does. You fucked around, you found out. Hi everyone, how you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're all good. I am... yes. I'm doing yes today. But you know what? I will feel better than I do currently. Look, I feel a lot better than I did yesterday, and I felt better yesterday than I did the day before that. So, you know, we're moving in the right direction. That's for sure. But yeah, yesterday I was just like, I was 50-50. I was like, oh, it's just Story of Seasons, you know, it's just gonna be a chill game. Like, I probably could stream. Oh, a hype train. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I didn't get any other notifications other than Spencer's. So, thank you. Thank you if there was someone else. I appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the stream. Even if you're doing it anonymously, I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I was like, yeah, you know, it'll be probably okay.
Devil 777 Hunter gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Hunter. Thanks for gifting a sub to Doro. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the stream, Hunter. Thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for hosting. Earlier today I'll probably get more into it, but earlier today Hunter hosted a Crash Team Racing competition, which I participated in today. So I am a little bit tired from that too. And we had lots of laughs doing that. That was fun. So thank you, Hunter. I appreciate that. But yeah, yesterday I was like, nah, you know what? I probably should not stream. I did not. I was like, I'm probably not in the right headspace for it. And then I made the announcement to say, sorry guys, I'm not gonna stream today. And then I cried for like 30 minutes. And I was like, you know what? I think that was the right decision. I think that was probably a good call that I was like, you know what, if there's any confirmation that I'm not okay, that was it. That was it. So I took it super easy. I just like sat quietly, chilled out, practiced my crash racing for today. And then I went to bed early. So hot take, Crash Team Racing over Mario Kart. I agree with that, Diaz. I prefer Crash Team Racing to Mario Kart as well. I much prefer it. And Hunter did teach me some things on how to play. So I'm also like not shit. I'm not good, but I'm not shit. I pulled off a few shortcuts. I pulled off like a godlike shortcut today. Also, hot take, mashed potatoes are fucking disgusting. Alright. You know what? It's okay to be wrong sometimes, Jared. All mashed potatoes or just potatoes? Because what about sweet potato, mashed potato? But yeah, like I did, having sort of some games earlier today definitely made me feel better too. I just feel a bit like kind of distracted at the moment, I guess, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Someone's running past me. I don't even have my screen open. I just hear the footsteps. Potatoes are great. Fry and boil them. It's great. Just mashed is not for me. Oh, you don't like the texture of the mashed? Or just like when you mix the... Anyway, that's fine. I love mashed potato. I love mashed potato. I'm too lazy to make it most of the time, though. Don't like mashed too? Prefer wedges. Ooh, wedges? I don't like wedges as much. How do I best like my potatoes? Probably mashed. I think for me, mashed potato is peak potato. Because I make it really buttery. Potato gems are pretty good too. It's probably the texture, just mush. Yeah, that's fair. That is very fair. See, I don't mind the texture. I'll have like mushed peas too. Mushy peas. That's not everyone's cup of tea either. Is it my problem? No. What else was I gonna say? Texture's fair. Yeah, it'll be a texture thing, I reckon. Thank you very much for the hype train. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support today. Thank you. I hope you enjoy. Anyone who has subscribed or received a gift sub, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing. Thank you for supporting the stream. Today the plan is we do some job quests for Bard. And then we've got a quest line to do for one of the society quests. And then we see how we go after that. We see how we're trucking after that. We see what's happening. Today was super fun though. Over on Hunter's channel, I did record it because Hunter's gonna put together a video, kind of supercut or like clips or something. But I'll put my full VOD up on my VOD channel as well at some point. So that you can watch it. Because it's like, even though I didn't stream it, you know, it's there. If you want to see the whole thing, you can. It is from my perspective. So, which is like, commonly the losing perspective. But, I pulled off, I was so proud of myself. Bonus content. Yeah, it's bonus content. I think I have another video on my VOD channel that's bonus content. I feel like there have been times in the past where I've been doing collabs, and while I haven't streamed it, I've recorded my POV just so that I've got like a record of it, or if I want to make a clip or something out of it. So I do try and put those up on my VOD channel as well. So it's not just streams that you might find on there. What else? Your background screen is super cute, by the way. Only complaint is no Tombury, the best FF creature. Look, there's no Tombury, but we have lots of game references in here. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate that. This is new. This is very new. There's like 7 different game references, I think, in here. There's Minico's Night Market, Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy IX, Pokemon, Kingdoms of Amalur, Stardew, On Your Tail, Last Campfire, Final Fantasy XIV, Nier Automata, Harvestella, 11, Minecraft, 12. 12 different games. I have a Moogle instead of a Tonberry. Kingdoms of Amalur. Amalur! Yeah. But yeah, no, I love this background. Emmerich is my second best husbander. He's my best husbander. Who's your best husbander? Is it Estinian? Hi Lenny, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thank you for the bunny chicken. Emmett? Ah, fair. I've seen Twitter posts. Iconic. Do I have anything else to add? I don't think so. I don't think I had anything else to say. Does anyone have any, I don't know, ask me anything? What I'm gonna do? How you guys doing? Doing good? I'm stalling. I don't know why I'm stalling. Why am I stalling? I don't know. But yeah, it might be a shorter stream today. See how I go. I will not lie to you. I was waiting for the ads to finish, and I was like staring at my computer screen, waiting for the ads to finish. And then the ads finished, and I didn't even notice, and I was just still staring at the screen. It's the amulet on the right. Oh, that's from Final Fantasy IX. So that is Princess Garnet's amulet from FF9. Yes, yes. Question: when you finish every quest, will you rub your trophy accomplishment in Neri's face till the end of days? Look, listen, Jared. I think the thing is, for Neri, that I won't have achieved the trophies for Final Fantasy XIV. And I also think that, he won't care. Not that he won't care. He'll be like, you know, good job. But he's like, in terms of what he does, I feel like he'll be like, cool, yeah, but look at all of my PlayStation library worth of trophies. Look at my 10,000 trophies. Are you even a completionist? Yes. Tomorrow, we will very likely be back with more Final Fantasy XIV. And then Monday will be Life is Strange. The plan is, though, for Monday, I need to put together my thoughts and feelings, because I was going to have a big rant at the end of stream last week from Life is Strange. But I ran out of time, I had to go to bed. And I had some very big thoughts and feelings that were not going to be sufficiently covered. And I also felt like I wanted to collect my thoughts a bit. To be honest, though, I have not had the capacity or time to do that yet. Apart from, like, a couple of sentences. So we will see. I do want to do that, though. I feel like it is the kind of game that it really... It's very thought-provoking. Very thought-provoking. Damn, I'm tired, hey. Let's get this show on the road. Ew. It's too quiet in Gridania. It's making me eepy. It's too quiet. Way too quiet. Have I set everything up? I think I set everything up. I was like, I thought I was being cheeky. I thought, I'll come sit by this fire so that then in my chatting screen, I can have fire sound effects. Oh. Hope you're doing alright though, Ath. I'm alright, Lenny. Look, I'm doing better. And that's a good direction to be going in. Best to let the thoughts marinate and bubble over onto the stove of you being burning into a hot mess. That's what I do. Yeah. Like, honestly, I feel like often with how I'm feeling and how I'm doing things, I feel like I'm good. I'm good. And then I'm struggling, but I just keep telling people that I'm good. And then all of a sudden I can't hide it anymore. And I'm very suddenly not good. And I think it catches people off guard. And I don't mean to catch people off guard. I just try to do too much all the time. I'll take my tea bag out of my tea so I stop fiddling with it. But yeah, normally my feelings are bubbling away happily on the hot stove, threatening to boil over, and then all of a sudden it explodes. Too quiet in Gridania. Trees aren't being raging assholes. Yeah. Where are the elementals? Where's the wrath of this elementals, huh? Huh? You even real? Too quiet. That means Ramu is angry with the sylph somewhere. That's so me, Ath. I'm horrible with my emotions. Yeah, I just like bottle it up all the time. And I know I shouldn't. But I don't know how else to deal with it, honestly. Thanks, Lenny. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, like, especially when it's related to, like, things that I feel like I have to do. And, yeah, it's just hard. Because I don't know how to reconcile that. Kind of like am I stressed to a balloon? Pressure builds and you need to let it out with some farts or else it'll pop. Just need to find some stress farts, music, exercise, etc. True. True. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I mean, playing video games is something that I enjoy doing. And I've been taking it easy the last couple of days. I've just been, you know, playing games quietly, which has been nice. But welcome in, fake developer. How you doing? Hope you're well. You haven't found your stress fart? Oh, that's unfortunate. Calling it a stress fart is really funny. So this is the start of the level 50 bard quests. Job quests. Doing alright. How goes the FF14? Good, we're just getting started. I've been yapping. I've been doing pre-stream yaps for ages. So we're just getting started. We're doing the level 50 to 60 job quests for... We'll start with bard. See how we go for time. Maybe we'll do another one. And then we will have the... I've got to do the Vanu Vanu Society quest for the next step. The next reputation step. So we might do that as well. Yapping's always a good time. True. True. I love a good yap. Alright, on the road again. Jahantel would help you rise to greater heights in your art. Smells like Heavensward. It is! Yes, we are in post-Heavensward. We are in the post-Dragon Song main story. We're nearly finished with every quest in Heavensward before we move on to Stormblood. We just have these job quests left, the society quests, and the last of the leave quests. And the last of the MSQ too. Expression takes many forms, lots of ways to stress fart. That's true, yeah. Lots of different things to try. Alright, Jahantel. Ah, my dear Atheria. Precisely the woman I wished to see. You will know that I have been training the members of the gods' quiver. Well, the experience has proven most insightful.
By taking a keen interest in the development of the younger generation, I feel that my songs have gained in power. And yours could too, my friend. If you have a mind to rise to new heights within our art, I invite you to come to Quiver's Hold. There is an individual to whom I would introduce you.
Alright. Going through the extra Heavensward content probably a lot faster than ARR stuff, maybe? Not really sure. Yes, it is. In most respects, apart from the leave quests. So I've done all of the quests in A Realm Reborn as well. And so I'll put an asterisk that... Actually, no, because we cancelled a lot of our FF streams this year. So Heavensward took me 14 months. Oh, it's not Heavensward. A Realm Reborn took me 14 months. And then Heavensward we started in January. So it is already heaps less. Originally, I only did one stream of Final Fantasy XIV when I first started A Realm Reborn, but I think I picked up a second day about 5 months in, so it probably about equals out into the same amount of nights that I've been doing it. This is the last combat leaves, right? Yes, so Heavensward is the last expansion with combat leaves. But they have the large-scale leave quests. So, the large-scale leaves require 10 allowances for one. And it's annoying because that means that I have to really balance out the allowances to make sure it doesn't cap out. Good to take a break. Yeah, so the way that I normally do my every quest stuff is I will do the main story and the side quests alongside the main story. So say it's a level 52 main story quest that we're up to. I'll do all the level 52 side quests that have appeared in the area before I move on to the level 53 main story. Then when it comes to the post main scenario, I'll pick whichever side quest line we're gonna do, and then we have I have it off today because I can't cope with it. If it gets emotional, I can't cope. So we have a main scenario redeem for chat. So chat will redeem it, and I have to go do a main scenario quest. Emotional, yeah. I'm feeling a bit delicate today. A bit more than usual. It's I cry all the time in the main scenario, but I'm feeling extra sensitive today. When you tackle the actual allowances, they regenerate absurdly slow. Yes, it's like 6 per day. I wouldn't bother with them if they weren't part of like the quest log. But they're in the quest log as well. Hi Sandra, how you doing? Welcome in. Feel that? Weird when you jump back into something and it serves you something tear-jerking and you're like, thanks? Yeah, that happened to me 100%. 100% that has happened to me. Did I arrive to something sad having happened? No. I was just saying today, Sandra, that I don't have the main scenario quest redeem turned on because I can't cope if something sad does happen today. Hi Ruby, how you doing? Welcome in. Sanson. Is this the young bloke we're supposed to be meeting? Game has a lot of side content that makes me feel a lot of stuff. I've probably cried in side quest content almost as much as I've cried in main scenario as well. MSQ, we are in post Heavensward, so we are at what's it called again? It's like post Dragon Song. We're nearly finished. We're over halfway through post Dragon Song. Sanson, yes, our boy. Sanson, our boy.
By By the matron! You're Atheria Starbringer! I have heard of all your exploits!
Oh, thanks. Have an alt and post Heaven's Ward. Nice.
Allow me to introduce you to Sanson, a captain of the Order of the Twin Adder. He is a skilled lancer and a fervent believer in the power of song. As a matter of fact, he now seeks to establish a new unit which incorporates bards. "'Tis an honour to finally meet you, Atheria, but Jehantel often speaks of you, and highly. And as you have heard, I seek to establish a new unit. 'Tis my belief that bards would give our forces a tactical advantage. To that end, I went to the gods' quiver to request their cooperation." Alas, they were not receptive to my proposal. Many yet remain skeptical of the power of song, and would sooner spend their time bending the bow than plucking the harp. But I was not deterred. I scoured ancient tomes and reached out to the Moogles to find decisive proof of a bard's worth in battle. And I am pleased to say that my efforts have finally yielded fruit. There exists a legendary song that is said to bring a battle to an immediate conclusion. The Ballad of Oblivion 'tis called, and on the condition that I find it, I shall convince the leaders of the gods' quiver that mine is a worthwhile cause. Speaking of which, the meeting is about to begin. Ambi, hello, welcome in.
Hello. Hi, Raiders. Love your voice. Wasn't expecting good VA. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. A+ VA. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Ambi. Hi, Xanon. Hi, Rambling Madman. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Hello. How was your Final Fantasy XIV, Ambi? Hello. Reached out to the Moogles. Oh, you sweet summer child. Yeah, I feel bad for him. Welcome. Thank you for the bunny check-in, Rambling Madman. Hello. Hi, Ambi. How was your 14 stream today? Welcome in. We were just getting started. We're starting with the Bard quests today for level 50. We've just met Sanson. Oh boy. If you don't know who I am Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I am a variety gamer, but I do play predominantly Final Fantasy XIV. We also do Life is Strange, Tuesday collab day, and I'm playing through Story of Seasons as well at the moment. But welcome in. No, I'm not Ruby. No, I stopped playing that account. Got my first relic, so pretty. Oh, that's so good. That's so exciting. Congrats. Did you stop after Endwalker? Yeah, I did. And because I skipped the story, there's like some things I may be vaguely aware of, but for the most part, I don't want like story spoilers, just in case I either forgot or didn't know that something happened. Yeah. Yes, thank you. But congrats, Ambi. You did the White Mage one, didn't you? I feel like you said you were doing the White Mage one. Yeah, thank you for asking, Ruby. I appreciate that. Yeah, the White Mage one of the new relics, I've seen it. It is so pretty. It looks so good. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to wait 5 years before I get that. But thank you for the raid, Ambi. I appreciate it. If you need to go get some rest, please do. Please take care of yourself. Grab some food, some water. I appreciate you sending your community over here. Thank you. The last step is brutal. Oh, wow. Hard to make it shiny. Oh my god. Haven't seen it yet. New relics are, sorry for this, just the tip and they look great. Oh. Need to farm duty roulettes. Right. Oh yeah, I think Neri had said he'd been doing that. Get 10,000 ether from each roulette. 10,000 from each roulette. That's insane. A reminder for all the stuff I forgot. It was humbling. I kind of like that they made the duty roulette part of the relic grind, because it means that any new players, it makes it easier. If more people are doing the duty roulette, it makes it easier for players to queue into things. So I kind of like that. Duties give more or less ether. Right. Can you do like a limited duty roulette? People quit duties they don't want. Is the debuff really worth it though? Because if you get a 30-minute timeout, like you could have completed the thing and then be queuing for the next one. Get a once per day bonus. Each duty gives a scaling amount based on how much time it takes. Okay, that's fair. That's reasonable. Alright, Sanson's about to try and pitch his idea. Do a 30-minute. My head's not sorted. Possibly I was smoking something.
I take my leave of you. He left without giving us the chance to bring up our own business. Actually, why don't we join Sanson in the meeting? As it pertains to bards, I doubt our presence would be taken amiss. Come, let us go to the seat of the first bow.
Oh, right. So the bonus with like the lowest value. Gotcha.
Whee! Jahantel said you would come. You may enter.
Kind of did stuff when I was feeling it. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my approach to farming things, because I'll farm items for relics off stream because it takes so long. Gold Bull Leader.
Another bard, are you?
Whoa, rude.
You would lend your voice to my cause? I am in your debt.
Well, if it isn't Atheria. I did not expect to see you here. Well, here I am. Look at Crystal Tower and leave the party. That's frustrating though. For everyone else especially. Yeah, so you can do in progress. I suppose if you're doing an in progress party, that's helpful. Gonna get some rest now. Hope you have a good stream. Thanks to Ambi. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest. Thanks for the raid today. I appreciate it. First time was there. Yeah. Oh.
The meeting isn't faring well, I'm afraid. The gods' quiver are disinclined to cooperate. Once you bear witness to the ballad's power, you will change your mind. I am certain of it. I must allow such a decisive way to end a battle does pique my interest. My investigation has revealed that the song originates from the western reaches of Kurthus. It is my intent to journey there and find it. As a matter of fact, I have already submitted papers to the gods' quiver requesting a bard to accompany me on this expedition. Rest assured, we have already hand-picked one for you. Not that there were many to choose from, mind you. Jahantel has scarcely commenced his lessons, after all. Now, With times as they are, every man of us is precious. Therefore, before we commit one of ours to your cause, I would test your fitness to undertake this expedition. What would you have me do? Demonstrate your martial prowess. Simple as that. Enraged treants have been plaguing travelers in the Twelveswood. I would have you and your companion-to-be deal with them. Lest you worry, we've assigned you someone capable. I shall have him join you presently at Amersoir's spire, near to where said treants lurk. Good fortune to you, Captain. Oh, I don't like him. Kind of disheartening to have gotten CT for the third week straight. Yeah. Look, it happens a lot on Atheria. Even if you manage to get an alliance queue, it's almost always Crystal Tower. I'm with you, Fake Developer. I don't really mind. I'll just do whatever. Though a trial is a mite contrived, that we have no hands to waste was no lie. I shall pray for your success. This comes as no surprise. He is among those who doubt the worth of a bard. With that, we are come to your part in this Atheria. 'Tis my desire that you accompany Sanson on his expedition. I request this of you because I know no finer bard. Furthermore, I believe you will gain something from this experience. But first, there is the matter of the trial. I find myself dubious as to whether the gods' quiver actually mean to lend Sanson a bard. Pray aid him in dispatching the treants, Atheria. Oh my god. Sometimes I do stuff and think, maybe I should tackle the backlog, but I just want to play this game, so I do it anyway. Yeah! I feel that. I've been there. The creatures are fearsome foes. I would be heartened for your assistance. I shall go on ahead to Amersoir's spire. Pray join me there at your earliest convenience. Okay. Amersoir's spire. Fishing is a mood. Oh yeah, fishing. I had to do a little bit of big fishing because of the Rom Reborn Big Fish quests. You have Dragon's Deep title. I do indeed. I do indeed. Where do I find that? It's been a while since I've changed it. Here. Of Dragon's Deep. Can I search? I cannot search. Whereabouts is it? Is it from quests? It'll be up in Realm Reborn section, right? Yeah, here we are. Of Dragon's Deep. Imagine Dragon. That's the one. Yes. Yeah, and I could have happily continued doing big fishing, but I thought to myself, you know, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew with every quest. Let's get through every quest first, and then we can look at doing the logs later. I was caught unawares. Be careful. Oh, hi. How do I play this class again? Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa. They actually assigned him a bard. Check it out. This is the Heaven's Ward questline. Gonna do it from start to finish. I am, yes. We're gonna do them all together. The famous Atheria Starbringer, I take it. You're not half bad, sister. Good a lot, my spirit animal. Hell yeah.
Not half bad. Atheria is a prodigy, I'll have you know. That's why I gave her the charm, Kubu.
Good a lot. What is the meaning of this interference? They were in the midst of a trial, for God's sake.
Kubu?
Don't have a fit, old man. It isn't good for your heart. Besides, I wouldn't call it interference, seeing as I'm part of this merry band.
It's true, Kubu. I was present when he received his orders, and I was also present when he said, "What a bloody bother! I hope they botch the trial."
Aye, well, I did say those words. I'll not deny it. But seeing Atheria in action has changed my mind. I'm Guidelot? I'm Guidelot of the Gold Bulls. I don't care for fame and fortune, and I couldn't give two farts about this dirge of death-like doomness you're after. Oh, sorry, I knocked my mic thing. Guidalo? That makes sense. Guidalo. I do, however, have an interest in song. I can't pass over the chance to travel with an exceptional bard like yourself, and I promise you won't be poorer for my fine company. Well, things have certainly taken an interesting turn. Know that Guidalo is among my most promising students. I can vouch for his ability. Ability, aye, but naught else. Oh, that was Sanson. Sorry, my bad.
I know about you, Guidalo. The spent. Your reputation as a troublemaker precedes you. You treat authority with contempt, shirk duty at every turn, and make a general nuisance of yourself. That they sent the likes of you means they want me to fail. My hopes of finding the Ballad of Oblivion, all up in smoke. Say it straight to my face, will you? Jahantel, do we really have to travel with this pompous prat? Atheria and I alone will do just fine. We don't need anyone else. Without me, you say? Who do you think is the driving force behind the expedition?
Fight.
I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Atheria, I must return to Quiver's Hold with word of the trial's success. Please join me there.
Uh-oh. Trouble in paradise. Oh my god, they're gonna be besties for sure.
I'm glad to see you again, Atheria. You must sing for me again. And soon, Kubu.
Guidalo may have his failings. Guidalo may have his failings, but he is not a bad fellow. Truth be told, I had intended to introduce him to you as well. Odd couple energy for sure, yeah. To that end, I asked Puknopoki to seek him out, only to have him appear as our quiverman. Fate works in strange ways, does it not?
A pity he and Sanson do not see eye to eye. Their personalities are simply too far apart, and the gulf will not be easily bridged. Though it will be a burden upon you, in watching over these two disparate souls, doubt not, but that you will grow as a bard. But come, let us hurry back to Gridania. 'Tis too early still to leave those two unchaperoned.
Gotta chaperone them like they're children? Oh, that's main story. This is what I want. They need it. Yeah, I mean, they were at each other's throats moments ago. Oh. The Gold Bull Leader.
You are returned. Well, well. They may have gotten off on the wrong foot, but these two have proven their readiness for the expedition. The air is taut as a tightly wound harp. That Sanson hasn't shut up since he got here. Seriously, sister, we'd be well rid of him. We have done as bade and culled the enraged treants. I trust you have no objections to the expedition. None whatsoever. Nor do I have any doubt that Guidelo shall be of great help to you. I shall look forward to good tidings in the days to come. Of great help indeed. At any rate, 'tis now official. We may proceed with the expedition. Let us depart for the Holy See at once. And remember, we have a golden chance to raise the standing of bards within our nation. Let us succeed in our mission and find the Ballad of Oblivion. Annie's stiffer, and he's like to snap in half. It'll be a grueling journey, but so long as you work together, you're bound to succeed. Goodbye. So it is to Ishgard, then. Safe travels, my friend. I shall await your return, all the while looking forward to hearing such songs as are born of your experience.
Oblivion references having ruined me. Obviously think of Oblivion, the TES game. Oh my gosh. The Elder Scrolls. Yeah. I often think of Oblivion from the Elder Scrolls. I never played it, but I did play Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online. So I've played the series before.
Snow and ice everywhere you look, and it hurts like a bastard to breathe. For all this open sky, it feels gloomier than the closeness of the Twelves would. First, I shall make inquiries here in Ishgard. As for you, Atheria, pray rest and recover your strength. We will likely have need of it on the road. God's damn it, man! Here we are in a new place, one that hasn't been open to visitors for over a decade, and you've got your nose buried in a bloody book. Take a moment to get a feel for the city, I say, and to that end, I'm off to a tavern to get a feel for the locals. The young and female sort.
Brother, brother. The next Bard quest will be available from Sanson upon reaching level 52. Could be worth a run. Maybe not 100% quest, but bias. Love this game and run these quests multiple times. Yeah. I don't do every quest in everything. So I think Final Fantasy is the one that I do every quest in, like, specifically. I do try and do a lot of side content in other games that I play. I would like to do every quest, but unfortunately I don't have the time. in other games, anyway. The stiff and the spent. Irritation is writ plain on Sanson's face. God, that Guidolo is worse than useless. Instead of helping with our inquiries, he spent all his time drinking and wenching. And now his indiscretion is about to get him, and us, into trouble. The gods see fit to bless him with a gift for song, but what does he do but use it to satisfy his base urges? Pray forgive me my outburst. 'Tis towards Guidolo and not you that I should be giving vent to my annoyance. Allow me to explain the situation. Apparently, a maiden told Guidolo that her sweetheart is fairer of voice than he. That was enough to throw him into a fit of jealousy, and he rushed out of the city seeking to settle matters with his sweetheart, who happens to be a knight. I am sure you can appreciate how swiftly this could descend into disaster. We must stop Guidolo before he does something stupid and gets us banished from Ishgard. Please come with me to Falcon's Nest and talk some sense into the fool. Alright. Talk some sense into that dang fool. Where are we going? Falcon's Nest. Oi, a bard did come through a while ago. The fellow walked with a swagger, as you say. The knight in question is currently on patrol. Upon learning of this, Guidolo continued north into the wilderness to find him. I must add that the knight and his unit are late to return. It may be simply a coincidence, or it may be our witless friend has done something we'll live to regret. Whichever it is, we had best go and see for certain. I shall look for Guidolo around Gorgagne Mills. Pray focus your search on Twin Pools, to the north and west. Okay. Look, he won't have done anything himself. If anything, I reckon he probably stopped to help the unit. The unit's probably been attacked, and hopefully he stopped to help them. We can only hope. There they are. See, look, he's helping him. Called it. Well, if it isn't Atheria. Come to join the revelry, I shouldn't doubt. The situation here is under control, but there's plenty more fiends to go around. Why don't you try checking beyond the rock to the north? Rock to the north. Nice bird mount. Which bird did I have? Which one was it? Also, hi Sinful, how you doing? Welcome in. I already forgot which mount I had. This is one bad thing about the roulette. I forget what mount I even have. Hey buddy. There's a couple of them. Lizard. 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 Oh, this guy's important. Alamanane? Alamanane? That was a close call. We wouldn't have fared nearly as well had your friend not arrived.
Your sense of timing's superb, sister. Late enough to be stylish, but not too late to be useless. Atheria, what has happened? Guidolo did what? Why would he do such a dangerous thing?
Literally talking about the dude as if he isn't standing right there staring at him.
Sir Alamanane, I presume. I've got something here for you. A name day present from your sweetheart. From Abby? There's a message attached to it. 'Tis well and good to do your duty, but you mustn't forget who you're fighting for. After all, you're about to have an extra mouth to feed. My Abby is with child. Alone be praised! I'm to be a father! From this moment on, I must live not only for my duty, but for my family. Rushing out of the city, joining the battle against fiends, it was all for the sake of delivering the present and message? Aye, something like that. At the tavern, I heard tell of a knight who's versed in traditional songs. I went to his sweetheart to ask about him, but the poor lass was damn near inconsolable. The way she was pining for her dearest Alamanane. What was I to do but go and find the bloke? Not only did you bring me the gladdest tidings of my life, in coming to our aid, you most certainly saved it besides. I can never repay this debt, but it shall not be for want of effort. Whatever it is you wish to know, I should be glad to assist you. We are searching for a legendary song, said to hold the power to bring battles to an end. The Ballad of Oblivion, it is called. Are you perchance familiar with it? I have heard rumors of a woman who sends souls unto the heavens with a song. Perhaps this is the song you seek. I shall look into it and send word should I learn something.
That was handy. How useful.
Guidolo, just because this ended well doesn't mean you're excused. You can't simply do whatever you please.
Hi Tito, welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello.
Whatever I please. I was adapting to the situation. That happens to be sought after in a bard. An opportunity presented itself, and I grabbed it with both hands.
His eyeliner game is on point. It is, it's good.
Insufferable man. Brazen though it was, his action did save lives. So I shall overlook his lapse in judgment this once. Let us return to Falcon's Nest.
Alright, we're gonna go back. An ad's about to start, so I'm gonna BRB because I need to also top up my water. So we're gonna go back and then I'll be right back while I top up water and stuff. And if you need to get a snack, get some water, stretch because it's good for you, now's a good time to do that. And we will be right back after the ad break. And we're back. Hello, hello. So,
We shall continue on. Alright. I swear there's another lance up his arse that keeps him propped up.
I mean, to be fair, we currently can't see his lance, so... You know. I'm just saying.
Lest you forget, we are a fellowship. Members of a fellowship work together. Do we have an understanding? Fight not the flow of life's river, for you'll never arrive at the shores. Give your body and soul to the waters, and Samson the stiff has no soul. Stop that! I am trying to have a serious conversation. You know nothing, Samson the stiff. A bard must compose when inspiration takes him. I was trying to capture the virtue of tranquility, and you rudely interrupted me. Yes, on the carpet, thank you. What about you, my friend? Have recent happenings kindled a verse within your heart? You see, Atheria too was moved to compose a lovely little ditty. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, my cat's being a pain in the bum. Come on. Yeah. There you go. You sit on my lap. Why don't you sleep here, huh? You sleep here. There you go, see? That's not so bad, huh? I need to pull myself in though. There we go. Yes, that was very beautiful. But I was talking about what it means to be a fellowship. We have much work to do, and I expect you to do your part. Starting with our inquiries.
I mean, he did help. So far, he's gotten more information than any of us. I don't know if that's like a fair thing to be pointing at the finger about.
I'm inquiring, aren't I? As I've already proven, there's plenty to be learned from the common folk. I'll leave you to deal with your own kind. The stuffy, highborn sort. We haven't yet heard from Sir Alamanane. Until such time as we do, I shall continue my own research. I shall continue my own search for information. As before, pray keep up your strength for the journey ahead.
Yippee! New ability unlocked. The fervent desire to aid your comrades awakes an ancient melody.
To be a bard means to let your heart guide you as much as your head. That's what I think, at least.
Sanson, what about you? What do you think? Requiem on ice. Sanson has acquired information on the Ballad of Oblivion.
Good tidings, Atheria. We've received information from Sir Alamanane regarding the Ballad of Oblivion.
I'm gonna get this out of the way too. Oh, shoot. What did he say?
You will recall the woman he mentioned, the one who sends souls unto the heavens with a song. She is apparently a soldier stationed at the Convictory. Let us go there at once. Guidolo, you are coming with us.
So much for being a fellowship, he just tells him what to do. That's kind of mean. That's not really what it means to be a fellowship either. Went and just held Ash against his will for 30 minutes. Dang. I currently have Nyx on my lap, which is very unusual. But she was yelling at me. I think she wanted attention because I've been so busy today. I haven't given her sufficient attention. So she's like, excuse me, what the hell do you call this? Oh, she's asleep on my hand now. Give her kisses. I just gave her one. I give her another one. I'm using auto run because my hand is otherwise occupied. I was talking to Nyx. Oh. Where are you going, Nyx? You can't get on my desk, thank you. Also, you're going to get yourself wrapped up in my course. See? You sit like that and put your head on the desk if you want. How about that? Hmm? How about that? You're very cute. You're very cute. Yes. She's demanding attention. She heard me. Yeah. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute, little baby. Oh, hey, that's not kisses. That's biting. That's rude. You shouldn't do that.
Well, if you're not up to it, I won't press you. A song isn't something you can force out of someone. I'm sorry, but the answer is no.
Oh, okay. It's her. There's a kisses with extra steps, yeah.
We have found the soldier, Atheria. Selene is her name. Alas, though she admits to singing the song, she refuses to teach it to us. Guidolo is doing his best to coax it out of her. For once, his way with women may serve as an honorable cause.
I mean...
You won't sing for us? I don't have a problem with that, but could you at least tell us why? It'd help to ease our disappointment. I'm not a bard. I'm just a simple soldier. And it isn't a song I would willingly sing.
The lady has spoken.
Seems to me there's nothing else we can do. You would give up? Just like that? We have a duty to accomplish. Begging your pardons, but your comrade gave me to understand that an operation is due to be conducted presently. Aye, dragon numbers are on the rise, and we go to cull them. If you are not averse, we would lend you our aid. The operation would be better for the extra hands, and should you have occasion to employ the song in battle, we would be able to hear it. Very well. You may join us, but on one condition. You are to provide our forces with support only. All right, we have work to do. The operation will take place at Twin Pools, to the north and west. Let us present ourselves to the commander and offer him our aid. And he throws a hissy fit when I do something spontaneous. Well, let's make ourselves useful. The only way a bard can.
Okay, going this way. Oh. Burp. Bird. Bird. Bird is the word. I can't believe I'm getting catto cuddles. Okay, baby?
Remember, you are to provide support only. Rest assured, I don't plan on charging into the fray. No, sir. I'm content to stand back and strum out a song or three. This is rather sudden, I know full well, but it is for the sake of our mission. You would join us in the cull? The Holy See thanks you. Seeing as you are skilled in the bow, you may help us by thinning out the beasts. I shall mark a spot on your map. Pray focus your efforts upon this area. I shall remain close by, in case you have occasion to employ the song. Do as you will. Just see that you do not overreach yourself. Go to our assigned positions. Do what we always do. Seems straightforward enough. Maybe. Okay, that's the... Go on this way. Time to get him. Time to get him got. You, big scary monsters. Where are you? Easy peasy. The cull's finally over. I had no idea dragons were so bloody tough. And those were the lesser ones. Again, so many lives lost. Not once did Selene perform the song. And though the operation itself was a success, her people suffered heavy losses. Farewell, my friends. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. Rest now, O valiant souls. Lay down your weary heads. Go unto the bosom of the Fury, in whose exalted name you bled. A Requiem. The song to send souls unto the heavens. This is what it was. I was trying to make you sing a song of mourning. God strike me down for a callous fool. Big yawn. What you doing, baby? Please don't bite my desk. You don't need to be doing that, thanks. Ow! Oh, Nix. Ow, what the fuck? Ow, let go. Brother. Sorry, she like held onto my hand. Ow. Yeah, what was that about? Huh? Did you break the skin or what? What happened here? Don't think so. You don't need to hold my hand, thank you. Not with your little claws. You can keep your little claws to yourself, little miss. Thank you very much. Keep those claws to yourself, miss. And those teeth too. Excuse me, please don't... No, that's not for chewing. For once, Sanson has it right. Let's show our respects to Selene's fallen comrades.
nothing else. Hi Zach, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello, 2 little bunnies. Thank you for coming and collecting your second little fluffy friend. Hello, hello. Nix, what is your problem tonight? The bunny is not cold, I see. I fear no cold weather. Cold weather cannot stop me. Okay, Nix, goodbye. Sorry, my cat is being very needy today. Alright, you sit over there. Here, do you want to sit on top of my PlayStations? You gonna be alright sitting on top? I see. Yes, yes. Okay, that's the same.
Again, so many lives lost.
Oh, right, I have to do something. I have to salute. Did not read the instructions. No, not on top of the computer. No. Get down from there. Yeah, you can sit there. You can sit there or on my lap. You want to sit on my lap? What about on my chair? I'm trying to keep the cat happy. I'm very silly today. Go on. Yeah, go on. Yeah. There you go. Good job. Good job. Nick's being cute. I don't know if mauling me is her being cute, but I mean, I suppose while she's mauling me, she's still cute.
You need not feel bad. The fault is mine for not offering a proper explanation. Men fall far too often in this war we wage. Wishing to spare myself the pain of loss, I've kept my comrades at a distance. Yet I always find myself racked with regret that I didn't reach out to them before they were taken.
If you're into biting, maybe it is. What are you doing? I've been ignoring her all day. That's why she's having a moment. Hey. I've been busy all day.
Aye, far better to taste pain than to live with regret. There's no need to deprive yourself of the joy of friendship. I won't. Not anymore. I shall learn to savour the time I have with my comrades. But as should you. The 2 of you bicker like an old couple, but life is too short to waste squabbling with your own. So cast aside your differences and have joy of each other's company while you still can. As for the Requiem I sang, it was taught to me by a scholar of Ishgardian history. If there is a man alive who knows the song you seek, it will be he. Silviel is his name, and you will find him at Tailfeather. I suggest you pay him a visit. I take my leave of you.
Selene's song was simple, but she sang with all her heart. Therein lies the power of a bard.
Let us go to Tailfeather, as Selene recommends. This Silviel may know the song, and failing that, he may at least be able to direct us to it.
It's the fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. It makes me wonder,
What sort of desire is needed for a song that destroys all?
Is it a dragon song, maybe? I mean, that would kind of make sense. I think I can just go through here. I mean, I could just teleport, but whatever. Hi, Rox. How you doing? Thanks for the bunny check-in. Hello, hello. Dog butt. It's the dog butt. Look how happy the doggy is. Look how happy. Such a happy little boy. Happy, happy guy. He's just a happy guy. Squish the dogger. He's so squishy.
I'm playing around with chords to accompany Selene's melody. It appears Silviel is presently afield on one of his surveys. We must await his return. Tell me, Atheria, what thoughts have you on Selene's inner struggles? That's some deep stuff, sister. Truly insightful. A pity that's all lost on Sanson. The bastard's got eyes for naught but his bloody tone. Our mission takes us into ever more perilous territory. Pray see to it you are fully prepared for the trials ahead.
Damn, that's rough.
Life's too short to waste squabbling, eh? I'd argue it's also too short to waste on pompous prats.
What level is this now? 56, okay.
When Gnaths Cry. Sanson is wearing an expectant look. You come at a good time, Atheria. Silviel and his expedition are due to return any moment. Help! For God's sakes! Hear my tale, I beg you. A group of us were surveying ancient ruins when we stumbled into Gnath territory. The creatures took us captive. I was the only one who managed to flee. Tell me, is the leader of your party a man named Silviel? How did you know? But yes, I'm his hired sword. I ran back to Tailfeather as swiftly as my legs could carry me, but no one here is willing to help us. And why the hell's not? Going into Gnath territory is tantamount to suicide. They warned us, but we ignored them, thinking we could manage. How wrong we were! They're people in need, Atheria. Are we going to ignore their plight? Or are we going to lend them our aid?
We can't abandon them.
That was just a rhetorical question. But thanks for humoring me all the same. I will go and rescue these people, and I'm sure you'd be no less enthused even if Silviel weren't among them. As for you, friend, while we're off saving your employer's ass, I want you to tell the craven bastards here they're a bunch of craven bloody bastards.
Hell yeah. Go shit talk 'em.
Needless to say, I'm coming as well. Let us begin by scouting the entrance to Loth Astenath.
Okay. They've gone and got themselves bloody captured. Bloody captured. Bloody ridiculous thing to be going and doing. Bloody stupid. I like how they were warned and they went, nah. You guys are the professionals, but we're not gonna listen to you. Like, damn, okay. Oh, uh-oh. Parchment bearer.
Please, they still have Master Sylvia.
So that's the Gnath, eh? Is it just me, or does it look like they're all wearing hats? It does! Finally. Guidalo, speaking the truth. Saying what needs to be said. Fine, get tempered by the big bug man. Yeah, right? Exactly.
This man is Sylviel's assistant. He managed to win free, but Sylviel is still being held within. Let us go and extricate him.
Okay.
Guidalo and I will draw them away.
I have to go talk to this guy, right? You are? Doesn't matter who I am right now.
No time for chit-chat. Hurry on out of here. We'll keep the Gnath occupied. You have my thanks. Keep them away from Master Sylviel. Thank you. I shall be fine from here. Let's finish off this lot and quit this place.
Easy. Easy. Ain't nothing to it.
Thank you ever so much. I did not think I would escape with my life. Nothing to it. Are you all right, Master Sylviel? Aye, a little shaken, perhaps, but otherwise whole of body. A statement I am able to make, thanks to your timely arrival. May I ask the names of my saviors? I am Samson, of the Order of the Twin Adder, and my companions are the bards Atheria and Guidalo. We three are on a journey to find a legendary song. The Ballad of Oblivion, 'tis called, and we were given to understand that you may have knowledge of it. But this is not an ideal place for conversation. Let us first return to Tailfeather.
Back to Tailfeather. Hello.
So you're the heroes who went to the rescue, eh?
Sure are.
I shudder to think what may have happened had you not come to our rescue.
coming in. Theory chat. Hi Vel, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Hello, hello. Hello. Oh.
I harbour no ill feelings towards the people of Tailfeather for forsaking us. We are outsiders after all, and they owe us nothing.
And they did warn you also. Like, they literally said, hey, don't do that. And you guys went, what do you guys know? You don't live here. You don't know this place at all. We can handle it.
So, what's the next legendary feat on the agenda? A performance with Moogles, perhaps?
Been there, done that, actually, really, when you think about it.
This hunter here wishes a word with us. I won't keep you long. I just wanted to say thanks for waking us up is all. Tailfeather's made up of folk who come here seeking their fortune, you see. And such folk tend to put themselves first. But most of us are ashamed we didn't lift a finger to help them as were in need. And we're determined to do better from now on. To be sure, getting called craven bloody bastards stung at first. But after the grumbling died down, none could deny that it was the truth. And that's all I wanted to say.
I don't know, risking your life to get killed to rescue people from a place that you told them not to go. Like, I kinda get it, TBH.
You certainly have a knack for moving people, my friends. Though I suppose it is only to be expected of bards. But come, let us speak of the song you seek. The Ballad of Oblivion. Curthan legend speaks of a saint of song in the heavens. This saint is an individual with transcendent mastery over poetry and verse, and 'tis said that he can bring a battle to its conclusion with a song.
Yeah, that's the one we're looking for.
As for being in the heavens, I suspect it is a figurative expression, but I cannot say for certain at this juncture. I shall investigate the legend further, a small gesture of gratitude for having saved our lives.
Yeah, I think we deserve it.
While we wait to hear from Master Sylvial, let us conduct our own investigation. Curthan literature may yield some clues.
If you ask me,
It sounds like naught but a fairy tale. I'd wager that heavens is just a metaphor for a natural phenomenon. We've hit a dead end. I say we return to Gridania for now and look for other avenues. And if you ask me, I think it's far too early to draw conclusions. I, for one, mean to continue searching until I find a definite answer. If you wish to abandon our mission, I'll not stop you. But know that you would be judged a deserter. You would lose your place in the god's quiver, and that would be precisely what your superiors had intended.
True. Because he's a bit of a troublemaker, right?
Look, Guidolo, you of all people must know the true reason they chose you for this mission. They wanted you out of the way. Your skills had naught to do with it. And it isn't so different for me. I was a thorn in their side, demanding cooperation when they were loath to give it. They were pleased to be rid of me as well. Yet naught would please them more than for us to come back empty-handed. That is why we must succeed. That is why we must find the Ballad of Oblivion. If you want to find the song so badly, you can bloody well find it yourself. I've had a gutful. You're no bard. I doubt you even understand what gives a song its power. Yet here you are, gallivanting about, searching for one. To you, the Ballad of Oblivion is just a means to curry favor with the brass hats. Well, that's an insult to honest-to-God's bards like me and Atheria.
Oof.
Oh gods, what have I done? I did not mean to be antagonizing. Though my pride won't let me tell him this, I know that Gaidalo is a truly exceptional bard. With his skills married to my unit composition, I had hoped that we might prove our detractors wrong. Alas, my words failed to convey that intent. Given time, I believe that Gaidalo will come around. I shall wait for him here. Meanwhile, I ask that you have patience with us.
Oof. Oof. You didn't put that very eloquently the first time. Sam. A saint of song. Sanson is holding out for Gaidalo's return. Potatoing here, minded my own business. My phone pops up with, "Did you miss this from Atheria? It's a story of you running up to some player that looks like Sir Emmerich." Yeah, that happened. Yes, maybe. That might have... In my defense, that was a setup. They set me up.
Ah, it's you, Atheria. If you are wondering about Gaidalo, I'm afraid I've not seen him since he stormed out. But I have spoken with Master Silviel. As promised, he looked into the Curthan legend, the saint of song in the heavens, and he came to share his findings. Apparently, the heavens is a reference to a voice from the sky. It is most likely some form of natural phenomena, such as thunder and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
Which means that Gaidalo was right. After all, what else could a voice from the sky be? It isn't though there are people who dwell in the clouds and love to sing besides.
Oh my god, it's the Moogles! Wait, foreshadowing! Gaidalo was foreshadowing earlier.
What? A tribe of Moogles in the churning mists? Why didn't you say so earlier? If these Moogles are patrons of music, like their forest-dwelling counterparts, they may well know the Ballad of Oblivion. Please, you must show me to the village. As for Gaidalo, 'twould seem he still requires time alone. But I dare say he will come after us once he hears we are on the right track. Might I trouble you to leave a message with Master Silviel, informing Gaidalo of our destination? I shall await you at Annex Shrine.
Sure. Oh, Gaidalo's right here.
Atheria? Huh. 'Twas a matter of time before you found him. Lest you wonder, Gaidalo has been watching you and Sanson from afar. Several times did he come to ask what I had been discussing with his friend.
Gaidalo's like, shut up. No, I didn't.
Moogles at the summit of Som-Al. I was not aware of this, and I certainly wouldn't discount the possibility that the legend may in fact refer to the creatures.
How easy you fell for it if they set you up. Dude, I fell fast and hard. Fast and hard.
Gaidalo, you should settle your differences with Sanson and go to the churning mists with your friends. Being stubborn is wearisome business, you know. Damn it. I want to, but... Atheria, you always seem to know what's best. Tell me, what should I do?
Come with us.
You reckon I should go as well, eh? I'll think on it. I wasn't aware that Moogles also dwell in the churning mists. And I certainly wouldn't discount the possibility that the legend may in fact refer to the creatures.
Alright, to the churning mists now. Yo, I am already yawning, you guys. I'm crashing hard.
Such an imposing structure. Were Guidolo here, he would doubtless be inspired to compose a song.
That's rough, buddy.
It is, Hunter, it is. I'm tired.
From here on, I must rely on you to lead the way. Let us ascend to the churning mists.
Oh yeah, that's right. Literally looked at the clock an hour ago and was like, I can't sleep now, it's too early. Yeah, right? Look, I'll be honest, you guys, I'll probably do this quest line. Like the end of the bard quests, and then I'll probably go to bed. There's still another 2 quests, I think? I know, super early, but I'm tired and I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to be like, guys, I can't stream, and then the next day be like, guys, I streamed too hard, now I can't stream again. This week. Where's my... Oh, class and job quest here. I'm just checking how many more of these I have for tonight. It's a good night to sleep, yeah. What are we at? Yeah, two I think. 2 quests including this one.
Such a magnificent view. I have no gift for verse. I must commit this scene to memory, that I might convey it to Guidolo when next we meet.
That's actually kind of sweet. Need a good night's sleep? Yeah.
Now then, 'tis only meet that we first present ourselves to the chieftain of Mogholm. Let us seek him out.
Oh look, there's Guidolo. Is he back down here? Oh, he left. Work.
This is the chieftain. He has such presence.
He's a big fat Moogle, you mean?
The Ballad of Oblivion? I had not expected to hear the name from you, Kubu. It is a terrible, terrible song. Hence it is forbidden among Moogle kind. Why, just earlier I gave one of our bards a dressing down simply for asking about it. Oh, young Mokta. He was ever the inquisitive one. I hope he understands that I mean well. Lest you wonder, after being scolded he flew off sulking and headed north of Mogholm. That's Mokta, and to the north, Kubu.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got it, Mr. Chieftain.
Atheria, Would you mind meeting me up with me outside the village?
Pretty sure the chief is like, yo, go. I'm too lazy to ask that question. Go ask someone else. Fat ass wizard. Oh, wizard. It's a cute chunky Moogle. Oh, he's so cute, isn't he?
Despite making much of the song's forbidden nature, it's clear that Chieftain Moglin wanted us to meet the Moogle who shares our interest in it. What his motives are, I cannot say, but I see no harm in asking out the bard of which he spoke. In seeking out the bard of which he spoke. 12 forbid you have forgotten this, but his name is Mogta, and he should be north of Mogholm.
Wow, thank you. Wow, that sounds mystically important. Ask someone else, I don't know. Yeah, right? I don't know. That's outside my pay grade. Go ask someone else. Mr. Moogle, where are you? He and the rest of the Moogles must be really fluffy. Oh yeah, they're so fluffy and they look so soft. Their fur looks like velvet. Very fluffy and cute. Yeah. Yeah, I love them Moogles. They're so cute. Mogoosh the misbehaving also. They're also just whimsical little guys. Didn't even know that button did that. Lots of dragons and dinosaurs. Where's this bloody Moogle? Mr. Moogle, where are you? Oh, Sanson's here. That's a good sign.
No luck so far.
Mr. Moogle.
I cannot seem to find the little creature. And I was so certain that the chieftain had intended for us to seek him out.
That sounds like a Moogle.
Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as sweet and succulent as I look. Have no fear, little one. I promise we won't hurt you. Might you be Mogta by any chance? You know my name? Who are you? You seek the Ballad of Oblivion? Why, I do believe we're looking for the same thing, Kubu. Recently, I learned about the existence of a potent song. Legend says it resounds through the heavens and destroys all. Curious to know more, I went to ask the chieftain about it, but he told me off. It's beyond a single Moogle to seek, he said. I need friends with whom I trust, otherwise it'd be far too dangerous. Unfortunately, I have no friends, Cooper.
I have no friends, Cooper. That's rough, buddy. That is rough.
Though we have only met, we share a common objective. Might we not seek the Ballad of Oblivion together? As friends? You would search with me? Oh, joy of joys! I have friends! Let's return to Moorcombe at once, and have the chieftain tell us all about the song, Kubu.
What a silly little Moogle. What a silly little guy. Oh, I thought that was the right way.
I'm not alone, Kubu.
Oh.
I dare to hope that we will actually find the Ballad of Oblivion, which just leaves the question of Gaidalo. That your hearts beat as one in this endeavour is plain to see. You are fit to look for the Ballad of Oblivion, is what I would say. Except you're still missing a little something. A small but vital piece. I can't quite put a paw on it, but your fellowship is incomplete without it, Kubu. Gaidalo! He is our missing piece. I believed that he would come back, but it seems I was wrong. Is this true? You caught sight of Gaidalo, here, in the churning mists. This Gaidalo fellow, does he love music, Kubu? Aye, that he does. Like you, he is a bard, and he loves music with all his heart. Then it's settled. Once Gaidalo joins us, we'll embark on our journey. Our band will be all the merrier for his company. If he's nearby, we're bound to find him, so please cheer up, Kubu. Until such time as your fellowship is whole, you may remain here as our guest, Kubu.
Quest complete.
Ah, Atheria, I think your, unique name is beginning to grow on me, Kubu. If we happen to fight a duel again in the future, maybe, just maybe, could you not box my palm quite so enthusiastically,
Oh, that's so funny. Oh.
Gaidalo sounds like a nice fellow. I can't wait to meet him, Kubu.
Sanson has given up hope of Gaidalo returning. Cuties, they're so cute.
In spite of our best efforts, I'm afraid we weren't able to find Gaidalo. If he had any intention to return, he would have done so by now. It seems plain we cannot depend upon him anymore. But with or without him, we must continue our mission. I was so hoping to meet Gaidalo, but I suppose the show must go on. Now, the legend says that the Ballad of Oblivion can be found in the skies to the east. Is there another place like the churning mists in that direction, Kibu?
Yes, the Sea of Clouds.
Truly. Then that is where we must go. We will need to make a brief visit to Gridania to secure the use of an airship to bear us there. Pray come to the landing when you arrive in the city.
I don't know, can't we just request airship travel via Ishgard?
This is just between you and me, but I've actually spoken with Gaidalo, Kubu. Unfortunately, he's refused to come back, saying that he couldn't bear to face Sanson. I couldn't convince him to join us, but maybe you can, Atheria. Here, take this with you.
Aww. I love that Mokta's like, wow, I can't wait to meet Gaidalo, damn. Oh, wow, I'm so sad I can't meet Gaidalo. And then Sanson leaves and he's like, yo, I've been on the DL speaking with Gaidalo every freaking day. Me and Gaidalo are besties right now. Oh. That's kind of funny, honestly.
It's Sanson's journal. The one he's always writing in. I, borrowed it. I thought it might help if you were to show it to Gaidalo. You'll find him at the summit of Som Al. Please see if you can convince Gaidalo to join us. Show him Sanson's journal if you think it'll help.
Alright. Ascend. Gaidalo? More like best Mandalo at my wedding Dalo, Cooper. Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Ugh, that Mokta blabbed, didn't he?
Sanson's journal. Filled cover to cover with writings on song.
Sanson's journal, is it? It's nigh filled cover to cover with writings on song. Huh. To see this, you'd think him a bard. I've done a lot of thinking since last we spoke. Though he's no bard, Sanson's bent on finding the song. Hell, he's keener on it than any one of us, and I couldn't understand why. But now I do. Sanson truly believes in song. It's as simple as that. But in the heat of the moment, I accused him of using song as a tool. That was ill done, and I'm ashamed of myself. I can't bear to be in Sanson's company.
Oh my god, just say you're sorry, dude.
You're off to the Sea of Clouds? Then I wish you luck. I can't go with you. I don't have the right. I need to be alone right now, and take a long, hard look at myself. You do best not to expect anything of me.
No, Gaidalo, we need you for the fellowship. The fellowship of the ring. I mean, the song isn't gonna work. You must join us. Oh, airship landing, right?
I've made myself invisible with Moogle magics. You mustn't talk to me, or people will suspect.
I'm pleased to say I was able to secure the Order's cooperation. We have permission to take an airship to the Sea of Clouds.
Oh, joy of joys! I'm so excited. I can hear music from the general direction of the airship. Let's not tarry. The Ballad of Oblivion awaits.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Yes, to the Sea of Clouds.
Something about this place makes my fur stand on end.
Mokta senses that an eldritch power rests here.
and it fills him with dread. It can only be the Ballad of Oblivion. Though this place is abandoned, such structures as remain here are reminiscent of Moghome. If Moogles once lived here, then we are surely on the right track. Let us scour the entire isle. Little paws or hands or whatever they are. Yeah, I feel like they're paws, right? I mean, they kind of look like hands. It looks like they have opposable thumbs. Because otherwise, how are they going to make so much mischief without opposable thumbs, you know? So cute when the Moogle wiggles it. Yeah, where they do the little wave around. Oh, Judy. Yeah, like if I enhance. Show us your little paws. He's got tiny little hands. Teeny tiny little hands. Cats make a lot of mischief and they don't have thumbs. Yo, you're telling me today Nick stole the toilet roll out of the bathroom, ran off with it, and then bit a chunk out of it. Little shit. She's practicing her kisses. Have thumbs though. Not opposable ones though, right? I feel like she does successfully grab things in her little hands. Don't you, baby? Yeah. Yeah, you're a pain in the bum, aren't you? Yeah. It's not like thumbs humans have. Yeah, exactly, yeah. This stone, it calls to me. The Ballad of Oblivion is here! I've never felt so certain of anything in my life. Where have I seen such markings before, Kubu? I think for maximum shenanigans, we should give raccoons, ferrets, and ravens/crows thumbs. That would be maximum shenanigans. I 100% agree. I remember now. This is a sealing stone, used to steal away baleful beings. You mustn't touch. Too late. Oh my god, it's a siren. Yo, she's hot though. Damn. Wood. Brother. Disrespectfully. Oh my god. We can fix her. Guys, we can fix her. We can fix her, okay? Most definitely would. 100% would. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Damn. God damn. I had to stop lurking. Hi Cosmo, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in everyone who just looked over from the other screen. Oh, thank you, Cosmo. Thank you. Yes, we can fix her. Yeah, we can fix her. We can fix her. It's fine. How long the long cold night is ended, banished by the hand of a fool. Your dreams are mine to see, and your heart is mine to rule. I sing a song of love, and such love I bear for you. With all my heart I give it, and know my heart is true. As I once loved the creatures who upon this land did dwell, but they cast aside my love, so I sent them all to hell. My head, nay, my very soul is like to split. What is this voice? Resounds through the heavens and destroys all. Oh gods, this is the Ballad of Oblivion. And this fiend used it to lay waste to an entire tribe of Moogles. This isn't a song, this is an outrage, Kaboo! All this time, the thing I sought didn't even exist. 'Twas I who released this menace into the world. I will vanquish it, even if it costs me my life. Flee this place, the both of you. Nah, she's hot. Sorry, I'm not going anywhere. You think you can have her all to yourself, huh? You're gonna have to take one for the team, Kaboo. Who do you think you're trying to impress? I like that she's just waiting patiently for us, though. Atheria and Mogta aren't running anywhere. And neither am I. We're in this together. To the bitter end. Guidolo, why are you here? I'm here because you know nothing, Sanson the Stiff. I can't well leave you to your own devices. The boyfriends need to fix their issues. They do. I swear to God. Prick up your ears, because I'm not going to say this again. It's the fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. And no songs have more power than those you compose yourself. If there's no Ballad of Oblivion to be had, we will just have to create it. Let's go! Yes, you have the right of it. Let ours be the song of triumph over a legendary fiend. I like the sound of that. Now then, there's 4 of us to battle the siren. This makes the song a quartet, eh? Yo. Damn. You know what? I like her more than Garuda. Hush now, my dearest. Close your weary eyes. Oh, the rest of her thing wasn't there. Time to F her. Fight her. Yeah, we're gonna fight her right now. Yeah. Why deny your feelings? Be careful. I did not interrupt anything. Oops. Ooh. Who got hit with that? Guidolo, Sanson. She's a lot more mummy than Garuda. Yeah, she is, yeah. Garuda is like her stepdaughter. Your music is bad, and you should feel bad. lost your affection. I languish in the night. Just a little further, Kaboo.
Absolutely not whatever the fuck that is. Hi Cake, how you doing? Welcome in. Yay! Excellent racing today. Thanks, Cake. Thanks for the bunny chicken. I appreciate that.
Oh, the ceiling stone is back to the way it was, Kaboo. You were with us aboard the airship, but there's scarcely any room to... Never mind that now. Wherever it was you were hiding, you made us all worried sick. Do you know that?
Hi Cherry, how you doing? Thanks for the bunny chicken. Hello, hello.
If I didn't know before, I certainly do now. I also know how hard you've been working. Thanks to this. My journal! Where did you... Give that back this instant! I need to write my report.
How goes the fantasy of finals? It's good, Cake. It's good. We've just been doing this quest line today. I am going to call it early after we finish this quest line, though, because I am still out of it. Just woke up a bit ago. Well, I hope you slept well.
Balls, you do? We composed our own Ballad of Oblivion. That's all you need to write. Now that I think about it, my superiors will demand more tangible results.
Thanks, Cosmo. Thanks for the pets.
Ah, but of course, such abilities that Atheria mastered during the journey. They shall serve admirably. Bah! Make up your bloody mind. When I return to Mogham, I'm going to tell everyone that we created our very own Ballad of Oblivion, Kaboo! Speaking of returning, I'd best get back to being a quiverman. And who knows, I might even try to behave myself from now on. But whatever I might get up to, know that I won't rest until I surpass both Jehantel and Atheria.
Your bio clock messed up. Not even able to stay up late, but can wake up early. Oh no, Cherry. That's annoying. Not often I outlast you these days. May your rest be the best. Thanks, Cosmo. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a very, very big week for me. So I don't want to overdo it, you know. Also, must sleep soon. Gotta wake up at 4:30 a.m. Ugh, brother, ugh.
I look forward to the day that you do. Remember, my plan can't succeed without you. Please send word. Please send me word when the unit is formed. I'll come and pay everyone a visit, Kaboo. You shall be the first to know, my friend. And on that note, let's go home.
No. That was a very sweet story. Oh, they're over here. 5:15 a.m. Oh my goodness. You're up very early. Where is... Oh, the yawns have started again. Oh, airship here.
Let's be on our way, eh? Please send me word when Sanson and Guidolo form their unit.
Okay, that's the same as what he said.
Upon returning to Gridania, I must report to both the Order of the Twin Adder and the Gods' Quiver. While I attend to business, might I trouble you to pay Jehantel a visit? He will doubtless desire to hear an account of our journey. Thank you, Atheria. for everything. I know not when it will be, but I look forward to the day we meet again.
That's sweet. We did it! We helped! Mokta's here too.
Guidolo and Sanson have returned to their duties, and I suppose you have things to get back to as well. I do believe I'll take this opportunity to see the sights and sounds of the Twelveswood. Do send Jahantel my regards, Kubu.
Cute. Alright, so where? Oh yeah. Boring. I hope you dream of the cake we just witnessed. Damn. If I could be so lucky. Cake? It was a siren. It was an NPC cake. A beautiful lady. A rousing tale of friendship in the face of adversity. I thank you for watching over Sanson and Guidolo. When Sanson's plan begins taking shape, he may count on me to aid him in whatever way I am able. As for you, my friend, it is plain that your experiences have raised you higher as a bard, as I had expected they would. I pray that you shall ever be a paragon of our art, enriching the hearts of men with song. Ballad of Oblivion, complete. Don't worry, Cake, sirens usually come in via dreams. Don't call her, she'll call you. True. A giant woman, and I wouldn't have her any other way. This concludes the Bard quests for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Bard quest will be available from Jahantel. Woohoo!
I am glad to see that your experiences have raised you higher as a bard. I pray that you shall ever be a paragon of our art, enriching the hearts of men with song.
Yippee! Yippee! We did it! Yippee! Yippee! That is where I'm going to leave it today, though. I'm Mega EP. I'm Big EP. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me just check. Is this still running? No. Alright. Where are we gonna go? Where are we dropping? I've raided Saf so many times lately. We could raid him again, though. Let's see. Hi, Nix. Yes, I said the magic words that I'm gonna be wrapping up. You don't need to put your nose into my water bottle. You settle down, alright? The fake cat boy? Yeah, I think I will raid Saf. I was just having a look, but yeah, so Saf is one of my friends. He's playing through Diablo 4 at the moment. Which I've played previously, but he's trying to finish the campaign. I think, what's he up to now? I think, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's where we're gonna go. Let me do a proper outro. Alright, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I think he's on Act 5. Hey, he got through the last couple really quickly. I think they were shorter than the first couple of acts, to be fair, too. But thank you, everyone, for being here today. I hope you had a good time. Apologies for the short stream, but I'm still getting myself back together, so I don't want to push it. And I will be back again tomorrow with more. I did enjoy streaming today. I had fun. Hi, Jim. Bye, Jim. Thanks for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Nix, no. Nix. Off you go. I won't be long, okay? Hold my headphones. No. Yep. Alright. Sleep well. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for helping us, Insomniacs. Anytime. Anytime. We have
yeah, Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow. And then I'll be doing Life is Strange again on Monday. We're continuing on, right? But we're going to have a bit of like a yap session at the start of Monday's stream. Just to kind of like decompress what we've already been going through so far. And I have lots of thoughts and feelings that I want to get out about Life is Strange so far. So, yeah. I start this Tuesday. We've already decided, for once we're organized, we're playing Jazz Cats this week for Tuesday, which is a cat game. It looks very cute. It's called Jumping Jazz Cats. It's on sale at the moment. And it's a platforming party game. So it's cat parkour. So hopefully you enjoy that. And yeah, I think that's all I had to share. So, oh wow, that's funny. Alrighty. Thank you. Hi Hydra, bye Hydra. Trying to get through all the things that I normally do at the end of the stream. There's the link to my socials, Discord, VOD channel if you want to catch up on previous Final Fantasy episodes or other games that I play. There's the raid message there. It's got cats. She's in 100% Hydra. That's literally, like, if I see cats, I'm locked in. But until tomorrow, everyone, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. See y'all. Nyx is being bossy, telling me that I have to finish too.